This video is about black men and black women, how we need to come together and why we were separated. Alright, so in this day and age, if you look, you probably realize that the state of black people is not the best right now.
As you can see, the state of black folks right now, it's not good. It's not good at all. Negroes right now are separated. And that's just the way it is. You have black women talking reckless about black men. You have black men talking reckless about black women. You have good black men that are not making the funds that these black women want. So a lot of them are going overseas where the Passport Brother movement started. And they're enjoying their lives. And you have a lot of reckless black women talking very bad about brothers going overseas. Let's continue.
Now, you feel what I'm saying? But besides all that other stuff, I want to speak on the relationship status. You feel what I'm saying? When it comes to relationships, black men and black women aren't together. They aren't supporting each other like they're supposed to. Black men always say, fuck these hoes. And black women always say, niggas ain't shit. They so fucking separated. There's more single mothers than there probably is regular mothers, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that. I'm just saying it might be, you know what I'm saying? In the hood, it definitely is. But with that being said, we need to know why this happens. Like this.
Before he goes any further, I'm going to let you know why this happened. Okay? Back in the 60s and the early 70s, welfare knocked on black women's doors and said, if you release and kick your husband, your man out, we will give you government assistance. We will pay your rent. We will give you food stamps so you can eat. We will give you anything that you want and need, but you have to kick your husband out of the house. You have to release him from the home. So black women saw the opportunity to live like this, so they did this. And when they did this, it kind of messed up the black family structure. Kids starting acting up, especially young boys. Young girls started getting pregnant at an early age. If they had a boyfriend and that boyfriend brought them anything, when welfare came to that house, they had to hide stuff to make sure they would not get in trouble, because what welfare gave you, you was only to have that, and if you couldn't afford other things, it was not supposed to be seen in the home. Continue.
This is basically trauma, you feel what I'm saying? This is basically like a childhood trauma type of situation. We need to do shadow work in our community. We need to see why this happened, and then let's forgive each other and let's do better. But first, let's look at why this happened. This is why this happened.
The man in the house rule was written to prevent welfare cheating, to make sure that aid to families with dependent children went only to families headed by mothers. But the effect of the man in the house rule is to create for children an atmosphere of investigation and surveillance. And thus, the welfare system in its operation turns out to be a system to make life harder for children.
The welfare system helps the disintegration of the American family. It offers money.
And let's be honest, a woman cannot really raise a man, and a man cannot really raise a woman. They can't. Men cannot really deal with little girls because there's certain things that a woman has to explain to her about childbirth, about monthly cycles. You understand me? The same thing with a man. The man has to, teach a man how to be a man, how to survive, work, how to do certain things. When he comes to his sexual peak, what he's supposed to do. Let's continue.
To families, if the fathers will leave them and stay away, in that sense undoing the very stability of the family and taking away one of the two parents that children, of course, need. And what I have seen, I'm afraid to say, all over the country is that the legal system works against the best kind of home for these children.
So with that video being shown, you see now that this all happened. It started from this. We were together. Then they put us in a impoverished state after slavery. Then black women and black men were having children. But it was hard for black men and black women to satisfy those children because of the system that is up and how it goes against us. Basically an oppressive system. And then with this oppressive system, they took advantage of that and split the families up. Basically telling black women, look, if you want this support from the government, you have to get the man out of the house. And then when that happened, the man got out of the house and the child doesn't have a father now because the woman got to live, the woman got to support the baby, and the man is like, damn, man really doesn't have nothing but much of an option but to just leave. And then during this same time, they put cracking guns into the streets. You feel what I'm...
Now, it's true about them, the government, whoever you want to call it, putting guns and drugs into our neighborhood. But we made the choice. We as human beings made the choice to use the guns and to sell the drugs. You cannot blame the white man for that. Nobody put a gun to your head and say, take these guns and start shooting each other over blocks, over colors, over property you don't own. Nobody told you to take these drugs and start selling poison to your own people. So we cannot blame white folks for that. That's our fault. We're human beings. We make decisions in life. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please leave a message because everybody just has a habit of just making likes. Please, after you make a like, please leave a message. Let me know what you think about this situation. Hashtag just us. Take the green pill and go, man. Go to Brazilian Yes's channel, the Blue Book channel. He's a genuine good brother. Buy his book, t-shirts, and hats. Go to SYSBM, Mad Bus Driver. He has 2 books out, Passport Brothers and Kings. Keep up the good work.